Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Shari and this is my first YouTube video, guys. And I literally have been stalling. Like, I was supposed to make this video, but I don't know, I guess I was just too nervous to start. But it's a lot of YouTubers that I've been watching for years. Like, literally, I just graduated college 2-3 weeks ago and I've been watching them since I was in middle school. And their original video, they just started, like, maybe they rambled a little bit, or maybe they did a review of a product or did a hair and makeup tutorial, and they just started. So I'm just gonna start. So I guess I can start off with a little bit about me. Like I said earlier, my name is Shari. I am super into makeup. I'm super into fashion. I recently just graduated 2-3 weeks ago from Florida A&M University, the School of Business and Industry, the best school. I graduated with my Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration. Last week I started grad school, so I will be pursuing my Master's of Business Administration with a marketing concentration. I have an internship this semester, a fellowship, and a job as well. So hopefully you guys will be down for the ride this year, good and ugly. We're gonna try to push out maybe one video a week, drop some hair and makeup tutorials, definitely drop some vlogs. My first Founders Day is coming up, so hopefully I'll be able to vlog for that as well. Just want to get myself out there, I guess, and get myself started. I'm definitely really shy. I don't feel like a lot of people can tell, but yeah, your girl is shy. I guess this video, we'll start off talking about like the goals that I have for this year. Last year, I wrote out a list of 21 goals, and I actually was able to accomplish every goal on that list, and that meant so much to me because I never tried it before. Everyone always told me, like, okay, write down your goals, it'll help you better execute, it'll help you stay in focus, you'll be able to review that list, whatever. And that's what I did. I wrote a list of 21 goals for the year 2021, and I accomplished those goals, and I was literally so proud of myself. I never thought I could do it. I'm a first generation college student, and I was able to graduate from Florida A&M in 2 years. So it definitely meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to my family. It just kind of broke a lot of generational curses that we all experience. And from here, I just feel like the sky's the limit. Like, Black luxury. That's what I want this year. That's really my goal. That's what I want. I just want whatever I want. I want to be able to work so I can have it. Whatever my family wants, I want to be able to work so I can give it to them. That's just my main concern, living this life. I could better explain like what I really want out of this year, and hopefully that'll help you all kind of. Some people haven't even written down goals for this year yet, so hopefully in me outlining my things that I want for myself personally, it'll help you kind of figure out, okay, what direction do I need to go in? Because sometimes goals can be scary. It just seems like you really want to achieve so many things. Like, we open our phones every day, we look on Instagram, Twitter, various other social media platforms, and we see all these people who have so much stuff that we want, or so much stuff that we want to do, or out here buying the house, buying the car, and it can be a lie. Like, it can give us anxiety, it can scare us. It's like, dang, I'm here, how do I get to there? So I definitely will share a few of what I've kind of taught myself to keep in the forefront of my mind to help me get towards that goal, and just kind of, you know, being willing to put myself out there, to be kind, to just attend things. You never know like what will benefit you in the end. Okay, so the first thing that's on the top of all, like, every time I create a list of goals for myself, and this year, second year in a row, the top thing on my list for my New Year's resolution is learn how to better love yourself. There's like self-care, she's that girl, like, you need it, you know you need it. When you better love yourself and you take better care of yourself, it translates into everything that you do. It shows in everything that you do. I learned a long time ago from a mentor that you have to kind of walk in the presumption of confidence so it can soon become you. But in order for you to become a more confident person, you have to be comfortable in who you are and kind of believe in yourself. And sometimes that's not the easiest thing to do, trust me. Like, I've definitely had my moments. I used to be a very shy person. I used to have low self-esteem. Sometimes I still have my days. As women, we naturally lack confidence. Like, we look on our phones and we see all the things that we don't have, all the things that society says we should have, and it can be a lot. So I guess in better loving myself, I want to do what makes me happy this year. Like, literally, no stress, all fun, trips, drinks, parties, clubs, trying out for that new job, interviewing for that internship, whatever is something that I feel like could further me and help me learn more about myself get better with my craft, do better in my field. I just want to go for it. Like, I just feel like the sky's the limit. If I was able to do all those things last year, what stopped me from doing new things this year, and at the same time loving myself and giving myself everything that I want. Next up is definitely to be spiritually well and content. I'm a very religious person. God is at the forefront of everything that I do. He made me, and I am very proud and happy to be his daughter, and I always want to make sure that I'm getting closer to him and doing my best to live out the purpose that he set for me in this life. And a lot of times I feel like that purpose is helping other people. I haven't always been the best at having a lot of confidence in myself, but one thing I know I will always consistently have is a genuine heart, like through and through. I'm a very, very supportive friend. I'm a very, very supportive and loving family member. And I feel like my good heart has definitely got me in trouble sometimes, but it's gotten me to where I am now, being as successful as I am now, and hopefully even more successful this year and all the other years that God got in store for me. Next up for me on my list of goals is just, how do I say this, like network like crazy. Like, I really want to take every opportunity as a chance to grow myself. I want to grow my business portfolio. I want to grow my LinkedIn. I want to grow my social media. I want to start on YouTube. I want to start on TikTok. I want to develop myself on Instagram Reels. It's not even for the purpose of being a social media influencer. Just in the past experiences that I've had, it's brought me so many opportunities that really benefited me. It's gotten me scholarships. It's gotten me my internship that I've had over a year now. So I just feel like, why not keep it going? And I think it'll definitely help me grow as a person. It'll make me definitely come out of my shell, because sometimes, like even now, I'm nervous, I'm rambling, but I'm pushing myself to just go ahead and do and stop worrying so much about like it being perfect, because that's one thing I've always been, is a perfectionist. And this year I'm still gonna probably be OCD about it, perfectionist till I die, but I want to be patient with myself, be a lot more gentle with myself in the way that I talk to myself, and go out for these things. There's so much stuff that I want to do. Like, I really want to excel in my internship, so I have a commercial real estate internship. In this semester, I will be primarily focusing on real estate, like in terms of agriculture, asset management, disposition, so on and so forth. And I'm going to definitely keep you guys updated on that. I'll probably do a whole video on that, so we'll get there. And I have a fellowship this semester. I really don't know what that's going to be like, but I'm excited. I'm hopeful. We'll see what it brings. What else am I forgetting? I definitely want to make my family, my friends, I want to make them proud of me this semester. Like, a lot of my friends have told me that I've inspired them, or I've helped them get an internship, and it's really exposed them to a lot of stuff about themselves. It's giving them a lot of opportunities in their careers. So I want to expound upon that. I want to continue to grow so I can help bring people up with me, because I really just feel like, as people of color, we have to look out for each other. That's so important to me. So many persons of color gave me all the opportunities that I have. So I definitely want to, for my mentees or my friends or just anyone that I encounter, I want to pass off to them. Like, you never know when you're somewhere and you see like the perfect opportunity for someone and it might not be for you, but this is like perfect. Like, this could really help them take off in their career, help them grow as a person, help them grow as a leader, as a student leader. And hey, like, I will call my friends too quick. My friends are so sick of me, y'all. Like, every time there's a scholarship, every time there's an internship, I'm literally calling them, texting them, going to their house, banging on their door. Like, even for the FAFSA, like, all my friends can tell you, I was calling them like, okay, did you get FAFSA? Why not? Do it right now. Or on the phone. Like, I'm that type of friend. Because I just learned how much just doing more. Like, nobody in my family really went to college right after high school and graduated. Like, no one. I'm going to pursue my master's and I'm going to get my PhD in this life. And I'm still going to later on in life probably go back and be a professor. I have other dreams and aspirations of what I want to do before that, but I know that that's ultimately what I want to do. Some of my family, people in my family, like, the military was the only option, and I feel as if I'm so grateful and thankful for that, getting me my start and getting me here. That's not only where we can go from here, and that's just something that I want to make sure I let other people know. Like, I hear a lot of people tell me like, oh, they joined the military because they didn't have no money. They didn't know how to like get themselves off the ground, pay for college. They're out of state student. Out of state students have higher tuition, whatever. So I definitely want to just keep going, because it inspires people who come after you to keep going. Like, you never know who's watching you. Just like myself, I can only speak for myself. Just like I saw people on social media who I admired, or people on YouTube who I really admired, and they just took a chance and they betted on themselves. And that's something I want to definitely do this year. I want to bet on myself. I want to just keep learning, keep just all that. Like, I might not be able to articulate my words the best right now, but I think y'all catch my vibe. I think kind of my last goal is kind of to relinquish that hold that self-doubt and fear has on me. Like, girl, you can do it. You've seen yourself do it. You've done it before. You can do it again. And you can do even more than that. Like, God willing, I'm gonna get there. I might not know. I definitely don't know it all. I might not know. I might make some mistakes. Because, baby, I done made some mistakes before. But I'm gonna keep it going. Like, you really have to just believe in yourself in this life. And I think that as long as you have an honest, genuine heart, you'll end up exactly where you need to be. So that's kind of it for my first video. Y'all, I was so nervous to do this, and I just started talking, and we'll see. Hopefully you guys, I'll end up being crazy successful this year. We'll see. And we'll revisit this video at the end of the year. And please be on my behind. I'll get these makeup tutorials done. I'll get these hair tutorials out there. Yeah, and hopefully you guys learn a little bit more about me. I'll learn some more about you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please press that subscribe and like button. And I'll see y'all next video. Bye.